Hello, welcome back to Train Sim Rail 2. Hope you're well. You'll see that I'm in the ice train, from Germany, the 406, and you may also notice I'm not in Germany. No, I'm in Faversham. This is a scenario I've put together using the off the rails option, and I'm setting myself a bit of a challenge. I had an idea. Yeah, a bit dangerous, but hey, we'll give it a go. So, my idea and my challenge was to take this train from Faversham all the way to St Pancras. If you do it on the timetable of the Javelin 395, it'll take you a little over an hour, maybe an hour and 10 minutes depending on the time of day. I'm going to see if I can do it in under an hour. And my train of choice is this, because I think it's probably the fastest one that I've got. That I have access to, and the brakes are pretty darn good as well. I'm just going to pop the passenger lights on, like so, and we'll get the doors closed. We've got a few people on board. About 9:30 in the morning, so it's, I don't know, not too sure how busy it's likely to be, and I think I best get going. So, let's make sure brakes are released. Got all the power set up. So with the off the rails option, the game basically tells the train, yeah, you've got whatever power you want, have at it. And the train will go, okay then, and it'll have at it. Now, do it in less than an hour. I'm going to have to boot it, so I'm ignoring the speed limits. And I am going to stop at every station that this service would normally stop at in timetable mode. And so you've got Sittingbourne coming up next, and then we've got what comes after Sittingbourne. Oh, I've done this enough times, I should know. I want to say Rainham. Then you've got Gillingham, Chatham, Rochester, Strood, Ebbsfleet, and Stratford. And I've set the timer. We're currently going to time up just over 2.5 minutes in. Yeah, I'm confident that I'll at least make Stratford, and I'm kind of hoping that I will make the end. I'm not going to get any point for my driving, because I am going to break the speed limit and try and make up the time. I kind of know this route a little bit, so I know where there's some corners I'll need to take it a bit easy. And the rest of it is make it up as I go along. So yeah, I'm maxing the power out. Might come off the rails at some point, I'm not sure, to be honest. I think these corners are fairly high speed, so I reckon I'll be alright. And I will apologise to my passengers, because they're not going to have the most comfortable ride, but you know, this is going to be really quick service, so apologies to my handful of passengers. Yeah, sorry folks, that's a bit now it's been out here, which is not quite meant to go this quick. I'm up to 140 already. I genuinely have no idea how fast I will be able to go, but we should make good time at this rate. Coming up to nearly double the speed limit here. Just warn everyone as I go blasting through there. Was that a train just go through? Yeah, it was. Yeah, and yeah, this is going to be interesting, I think, and something a little different. I don't know if you kind of get any sort of warning before the train derails. Look at this flying through. Yeah, I'm going to come off power purely because we've got a station coming up in a bit. I'm going to start braking, because although I think the train's got pretty good brakes, I think they're better than the 395. Just want to make sure I don't miss the station. I'm just going to brake quite quickly because we're whizzing along here. Not sure why I've got a yellow signal though. Not sure what that's all about. Because I've not set up any other trains. It's purely just for me. Don't know how many notches the brakes have here. See, we're slowing down nicely. Oh yes, got this one in the bag. Right. Oh, I'm getting some points now because I'm slowing down for the station. Oh, that's the only way I'm going to get points here. In we come. These poor people have no idea. It's like, ooh, this is a different train. And I don't overshoot this. Stop. Yeah, well, that will do. That will do. I think we've, whoops. Yeah, ignore the oh, what happened there? Yeah, ignore just scraping the paintwork. It's fine. We can touch that up. So, obviously the physics are kind of ignoring that, which is a good thing for off the rails, because otherwise you'd be really limited to what trains. And the idea of off the rails is you can take any train on any route, which is brilliant. So yeah, if anyone dare get on board, do so at your own risk. And I suggest that you sit down and hold tight. We should be a bit quicker because in the scenario you don't have a timetable and it doesn't say you've got to wait until the normal time. You just give the passengers the time to get on that they need and then you go. So back up to max power. And we are off. How about that, eh? We are off. Marvellous. You could probably, if you wanted to get from Faversham to St Pancras, you could probably do that in a 375 or 465 or something, if you weren't stopping everywhere. But I want to try and do this and stopping at the normal stations. And so do it in under the hour. That's my plan, which means an average speed of, including when I'm stopped, to average quite a high sort of speed, just under, I think it's about 55 miles from Faversham to St Pancras. So, and to do it in the hour, you know, you probably want to be doing maybe 60 miles an hour as an average speed. So once we get to sort of, there's a nice bend as you're coming to Chatham, and another bend and going to Rochester, I think, if I remember rightly. And then we're going to have a slow bit at Strood, and so we need to be a bit careful there. But on the straights, we can just gun it. And once we get to Ebbsfleet, we've got a straight run through the straight-ish run, and through the high-speed part that the 395 normally does. So we'll probably smash the, I think it's about 100, I want to say it's 125 miles an hour the 395 can do, and we'll probably smash that. So it's giving me the speed in miles per hour, which is good. Rather than me having to try and work out how am I doing compared to the speed limit. Coming up to nearly double the speed limit here. Whizzing by. There's a whiz through there. Driving significantly over the speed limit. Yeah, no kidding. We're really bombing away here. I'm gonna say that around the 2 mile mark. Why have I got a yellow signal? There's nothing else here. It's just me. I don't know why that is. But let's get some brake on. because we do have a station coming up. Yeah, I'm going to brake quite heavily because that we're just eating up the miles in this thing. And the last thing I want to do is miss a station. How are we doing time wise? Yeah, about 10.5 minutes in, roughly. So, oh, I've done it too much. Too much, but that's fine. That's fine. So the thing Ebbsfleet to Stratford is about 16 miles, and then whoops. Yeah, full application of the brakes. Oh, not gripping. Thankfully, it's a slightly longer platform, so I've got half a chance of still having, some of the train on a platform. Passengers might have to walk a bit. I could have stopped in time, but I wasn't paying enough attention. Shock. Right, there we go. Bring the brakes down a bit. There we are. Yep, that getting off. So like, yeah, let me off. I'll wait for the next one. Yep. Oh, all these people getting on. Hello. Board at your own risk. This will not be a comfortable ride. Sit down, hold tight, and pray. Yeah, it's probably the best thing. But you know, if you're going to take a train as fast as you can, you still have to sacrifice a bit on the comfort and on the safety. Yeah. Should have put some warnings on the train. Anyway, right. Doors can close. If you're not on board already, tough. Come on, close. I haven't got all day. Right, max power. And we're off again. We've got just under 3 miles to Gillingham. So yeah, we'll smash 90, I reckon. So my theory is if I'm breaking the speed limit, then we should save enough time to get there in under the hour. That's my theory. Just coming back to the front of the train. There we go. I do like this view. What we got? 60 limit coming up. Yeah, well, that's fine. So I think we're already going faster than we would be in the 395. It doesn't accelerate all that quickly down this bit. When it's using this, I think, is it third rail possibly? But when you've got this, that's not a problem. So we're smashing it. Yeah, I'm over the speed limit. I know that's my whole plan. It's intentional for once. Just want to be a little bit cautious I don't overshoot the station. I think there's a corner as you're coming to Gillingham, I think. So we should be alright there. Yeah, probably want to hammer the brakes. I reckon. It was by Gillingham Depot. Yeah, that's perhaps a bit too much brake. And it's fine, bearing in mind the speeding we've been doing. Oh, yeah. No, I've mucked this up, haven't I? I'll speed up a bit more. There we go. And then hammer the brakes again. But the train with the best brakes, I think, is the 143 and the 146. The German ones, you get them on in Dresden. Those brakes, I love them. They will stop you. just, I always end up, yeah, mucked this up, haven't I? Don't have time for this. It's fine. I'm still confident. I am. Go. Not a bad stop. 5 yards. I'll take that. Yep, everyone's getting off. I like, yeah, that was quick enough for me. I mean, look, I've got you here early. You should be thankful. We got all that time. You can go grab a coffee and maybe even a slice of cake. Chill out a bit, you know. And you'll want to chill out a bit after this train journey, I tell you. Right, you're just wandering somewhere. It's fine. Come on, hurry up. Come on. Don't want to be hanging about longer than I need to. And locked doors. Come on. Hurry up and close. Right. Here we go. Giving it the beans. Max power all the way. Put back inside. So this is where I need to be a little bit careful. But again, I reckon I can get away with going a bit faster than the speed limit. I reckon. If I'm going to do that, it's going to be here, or it's going to be. Now I reckon if I'm careful at Strood, I'll be alright. And then as you come to Ebbsfleet, the track splits and you go off to the left. I know there's quite a corner coming up. Oh, not put my cab light on, never mind. Who needs that? I'm not going to go too mad because I think because you've run the corner it's 50 and then it drops to a 30, but that's fine. I'm trying to remember the track. Right, we'll come off the power. Oh, I'm doing 90 round here. Yeah, is that a good idea? Probably not. But it's fine. I mean, we're all right. We're on the track still. Yeah, we're doing all right, you know. Oh, give me brakes. Give me brakes. Oh, where's the train gone? Oh, yeah. This is yeah, great bit of the great bit of recording here with the camera. Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? Yeah, the brakes are awesome on this thing. I'm not used to stopping and starting with this train. I've only used this on the express that goes from Aachen all the way to, yeah, I know I'm not pronouncing it right, from Cologne to Aachen, or Aachen, however you pronounce it. And it's just, you know, one stop, and it slows you down as you come into it. So yeah, I've got the 4500 there. Get in. Get the brakes releasing a bit, just to save those few seconds. I think I'm doing alright. About 19 minutes in, according to my timer. I reckon I'm going to smash this. So what's this? Chatham, isn't it? Yeah, this is Chatham. What we've got? We've got Rochester and Strood. Then we've got a bit of a run to Gravesend. Then it's Ebbsfleet, and then we're on the high-speed bit where I can really push this. Yeah. I reckon we're going to do it easily. Easily. You ready? Right, doors closing. To kind of forget how long the train is actually. Right, we'll max power it. Only just fitted on the platform. I was going to do it with the 16 car one, but it wouldn't let me as the train was too long. I'm like, okay, so you let me take any train on any route, but if it's too long you don't like it. It's just a bit bit daft. I mean, you could take this on the underground if you wanted, on the Bakerloo line. But if the train's too long, oh no, I don't like it. So I don't know why. Right, well be careful, because yeah, this is the bend. Oh, we're in the tunnel. Not at the back of the train yet. No, we're doing alright. Doing alright. We're good. I'll hammer the brakes in a moment. Yeah, we'll hammer them. Go on. Give me full application. Look at that. Didn't even need, oops, full application. Put a bit more power on. See, I've braked too early. I am absolutely terrible with braking. Right. Here we go. Right, max brake. Look at that. Lovely stuff. Put that to notch 2. Happy days. Yep, throttle off, that's good. Doing alright, yeah? Yeah. So I reckon we're going to smash this. It makes me wonder, what other trains can I do? I might have underestimated this because of how long it was going to take, but we'll see. I don't want to jinx it, so I need to be a little bit careful along this bit. I can still go above the speed limit, I reckon, but I need to be a little bit careful. I don't want to take it at like 90. Okay, let's go. I love the sound as it starts up as well. Listen to that. Now I will keep with the outside camera for this bit, just so I can keep an eye on what the train is doing. What do you reckon? Double the speed limit, you reckon? Yeah, I think we're doing okay. I could probably go a bit faster, but we'll we'll be a little bit careful. We'll slow it down for this bit. Oh yeah, definitely slow it down. Be a bit careful. 15 miles an hour, yeah, no chance. I'm not going to slow down to 15. That is far too slow. I mean, what's going to happen at 15 miles an hour? That's probably for safety, and there's some reason behind it, but yeah, I don't see why it's so slow. But there we are. That's what the speed limit is. In reality, that's the speed limit. That's why it's on here. They use the right speed limit for the right area, which I think is really good. There we go. Another awesome stop. It's amazing that I still get this many points. So what we've got, I'll leave, well, so that'll put me on with the 500s, that's what, 5-3, and then looking at what, 6-3 for Gravesend, 6-3 for 7-3 for Ebbsfleet, trying to do some maths, 8-3 should be, sort of Stratford, so yeah, just over 9,000 points I reckon, which isn't bad given the fact that I'm breaking every single speed limit significantly as well, not just by a little bit. Right, doors are locking. Start releasing the brakes. They're releasing nice and quickly on this. Unlike the 143, 146, they do take quite a bit of time. Right. I'm going to max power it, and I reckon we'll be alright. We're just not going to get up to a great speed as we go around the corner. We'll pop inside to go through the tunnel, which is nice and straight anyway. So I reckon we'll do alright. Yeah, just double checking I'm in max power, maximum throttle. 6.5 miles, we're going to smash that. Oh, hello. I don't know what that sound was all about. Yeah, I'm almost going to break the speed limit as well. So my speedo on there goes up to 225 miles an hour. We'll smash that. Where's the oh, I thought I had the needle on there. I don't have a needle on there to tell me what speed I'm going in kilometres an hour. Not that it's needed, but yeah, I thought that might work. Oh well, never mind. Good. So what is the speed limit down here anyway? So it's like about 60. And I'm going to double that in a minute. Actually, through the tunnel, because it's so dark, you can't tell what the train's doing really. Looks like it might be bumping about a bit. But I've bumped about more than this and been fine, so no problems. Go. Oh. Yeah, it was a bit late for the horn there, but never mind. Now, oh, we've got a corner coming up. Yeah, see, this is where it could all go wrong. Now, this is where, okay, so 27 minutes in. I think I'll be alright. We're about double the speed limit, so we're going to get to Gravesend in half the time it would normally take. So I'm still reasonably confident, he says. Still doing about 2 miles a minute. So yeah, by 9:59 you'll more or less be at Gravesend. I think there's a corner as you come into Gravesend. I could check the map, but by the time I've checked the map and figured out where I am and what's coming up, I'll be round the corner. So, not going to bother with that. I'm only on 5,096. Okay, I thought it might be more than that. Right, we'll start a bit of braking. Just gently. So I'm still well over the speed limit, which is good. Yeah. Yeah, looking good here. Oh, we've got a 30 limit coming up. It's fine. It's around the corner anyway, so it's not a bend limit or anything. A bend limit? You know what I mean. It's not slowing you down for the corner. There we go. See, this bit's nice and straight. I don't know why it's only 30 along here. So maybe there's the platform. I'll get slowed down a bit more. Lovely stuff, look at that. Nice when you brake as well. Can you get it down to slow speed? Right, max brake here. I don't know, do we technically fit through there? Kind of. That one. Oh yeah, you've just about got a bit of a gap. So we'll sort of a gap, maybe. Yeah, I reckon there's a very, like a couple of millimetres, I reckon, clearance that side. We've still got any passengers on, have they? Oh, no, that's a seat, not a passenger. I know I'm saying, I think what I've got on the side is not in service. Oh, there's someone. There's someone, he's on. Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm under the stairs. Don't want to be under the stairs. Yeah. Okay. So 1 or 2 people still on board. There's someone else. Wonder if anyone's going to stay on to make it to the end. Brave if they are. Bit stupid if you ask me, but I'm not going to complain. Right, there we go. Get the brakes off. Right, max power. And this is where I know I need to be a bit careful. Is that where the track splits? We go off to the left, and so I want to be a little careful around there. And make sure I don't rip it off the track, because then that'll be game over. I'm assuming it's going to be game over. I've never actually derailed a train on this before, so I'm not 100% sure what happens. I'm guessing it's going to be like running a red signal. It just goes, oh, game over. But then I suppose you do get the fun of watching the train actually come off the tracks. Which could be quite interesting. Right, I'm trying to guess where it is that the track splits off. So I'll come off the power. What I could do is send the camera ahead, couldn't I? That's like a little drone. Just to give me a bit of a heads up. Right, there we are. Oh. Right, I think we're coming up to it. So I'm going to hit the brakes. Yeah, we are coming up to it. We're going to hit the brakes. Just so that we go around at about the same sort of speed that we normally would. Like I said, the aim is to actually make it to St Pancras rather than come off the track. I'm a little bit under. Never mind, it's fine. It's fine, the amount of speeding I've done. This feels a bit noisy. Make sure we get slowed down. Give the brakes a proper workout today. Oh, let's not overshoot it. Yeah, no, I'm not going to overshoot it. Stopped early now. Oh well. Never mind. It'll do. It'll do. Should have most of the train on the platform. I need the camera to be able to go faster than this. That's it. Nearly there. Oh yeah, I've got bags of them. Look at that. Oh yeah, just make sure I've got my tail lights on. She's going backwards. They're going travelling backwards. I mean, maybe that's the way to go. Maybe it's best to not see where you're going and just hold on tight. Perhaps that's the way to do it. Right. So this is where we're going to absolutely gun it. And we'll see how we do. What have we got? So we've got about 25 minutes to get to London. It should be alright, I reckon. I reckon we'll smash that. So it's 60, yes, it was right, it's 16 miles to Stratford, and then it's only, I think, just under 5 to St Pancras. And Yeah, 16. Just what, 20 miles. So I'd only need to maintain an average speed of 60 again to do this. But I reckon, because I'm going to absolutely smash that, I think we're going to do it right here. Let's stick a cap light on. Oh no! Just so I've got a little bit of an idea what's going on. Right, headlights. No, don't want any sand. We're not building sandcastle today. Normal high beams. Oh, there we go. We can see a bit now. There we are. So we're coming up to the speed limit, and we'll see how much faster we can go. Though I seem to be stuck at, oh, it's because we're going up a hill. I was going to say it seems like 134, that's no good. It's fine, see, we're not actually losing speed, which a 395 does. So we're doing better than if we were in that one. Which is good and going down the hill yet. Speed's going up now. Lovely stuff. Yep, there we go. We are now significantly over the speed limit. This is where I'm kind of just throwing caution to the wind, and I'm just going to leave it on max power. I know there's some corners, but I think I can take them at quite a high speed. So, oh, I've got my needle back. Yeah, I have. There you go. Oh wow, 250. So that, yeah, is faster than you can go on the Colne route. So we're smashing that one. Absolutely smashing it, yeah. I reckon I got this in the bag. 38 minutes in. I think I started the timer a few seconds before I actually hit record, just to give me a little bit of leeway. Now the question is, can we make 200 miles an hour? That's going to be the question. Can we make 200 miles an hour before Stratford? I reckon we'll do it, you know. How much are we leaning? Look at it. Just look. We are whizzing. Nearly at 190. I think this is where the track's going to straighten out. Yeah, we're on a flat. I reckon we'll do it. I reckon we might get away with this. Come on. 193. Come on. 194. Come on. Oh, this downhill bit's going to help. Count 197. 199. Oh, we're going to smash this. 200 mile an hour. And we're still going. Oh, wow. What are we up to? What's that, like 330, 340 maybe? I do hope there's no more corners. I do hope. God, 210! Wow, I'm going to have to start braking soon if we're going to stop at Stratford. I'm just going to leave it to the last minute that I dare. See how quick we can get up on here. God, nearly 350 kilometers an hour. Wow. 250. Oh, come on. I'm going to have to hit the brakes. I don't know how long, I don't know how many miles I'm going to need to slow this thing down. No idea at all. Right, we're going to hit 220. and then I'm going to brake quite heavily. Or not, because I think I'm going to have to start braking, and quite heavily. That's what I think. Because if I miss Stratford, I'm going to have to reverse back, and that's just going to throw this whole thing out the window. Though I'm a little bit worried, I've only got 1.5 miles left. I was slowing down quite well, look at that. Oh, we're slowing down a bit much even. There we go. Well, I'll get some points here. I'll get these a few points for being under the speed limit. 218 miles an hour. Damn. Oh, hit the brakes. I've left it too late. Full application. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. Go on, coming to the platform, still doing 80 miles an hour. We'll miss it by a little bit. I'm going to say a little bit. Yeah. It's fine. It's good. Oh, fine. It's fine. I mean, most of the trains on the platform. Oh, there we go. One could argue that's almost perfect parking. It's only that one. Just yeah. Don't use that door. But there we go. That was all right. Oh, 218 miles an hour. That's, I'm just thinking, if we didn't stop at Ebbsfleet, you could probably get through Ebbsfleet about 50-60 miles an hour, and then you might. I wonder if you could get away getting it up to 250. I wonder. I'll just be a little concerned with some of the corners, but with a bit of trial and error, you might do alright. Look at this, I've got nicely over 1/4 hour to do the last 5 miles. Oh, I've got this in the bag. When I was thinking about doing this, I thought I was going to be a lot closer to the hour. I thought, oh, I might only just do it, but I've smashed it. I absolutely smashed this one out the park, assuming that I managed to keep it on the rails for the next 5 miles. But I think it's safe to say that the answer is yes, you can get from Faversham to St Pancras in well under the hour, including the stopping. Obviously, it might be a bit different if you've got other trains and you're getting held up at signals, but aside from that, yeah, I absolutely smashed it. Oh, fantastic. I just can't get over that 218 miles an hour. That's just, I mean, wow, that is quick. So yeah, I might perhaps you should send this off to Southeastern and say you could let your trains go a lot faster, though I'm not sure if quite the same physics apply, and there's probably safety rules that you have to bear in mind with the speed limit, whereas I've just gone safety, what even is safety? Or comfort for that matter. I won't take us too quickly into St Pancras because, I mean, there's no need to at this point, but I'm certainly not going to stick to the speed limit. I'm doing 135, that's alright. I know as you come out, you've got a bit of a hill and some sort of bends, so I want to be a bit careful. Yeah, I'll say a bit careful. He says still maxing it out at 140. get a bit of brake on. Right, I'll leave it at that. Then slow us down a bit more. I reckon around well, yeah, we'll get it under 100. That might be a good idea. I don't normally. Well, I've not done as much on this section of route as I have on others, so yeah, I want to be a bit careful. Oh, that was a bit wobbly. That was a bit wobbly. For a split second I thought I was going to come off the tracks. Whoops, oh, I can't even see the train now, I've lost it. Where am I? What? I'm used to coming down that way. Sent me this way. Let's hit the brakes a bit more because, yeah. Don't want to rip off the tracks here. That was a bit wobbly. Alright, there we go. Oh, hit too much on the brakes now. But there we are. I mean, look at that. That's what. Well, by the time I've stopped, we're just under 50 minutes. Got time for a brew as well. Right. Not going to crash into the barriers. Yeah, I'm not. I'm doing the best. Oh, getting a bit nervous here. No, we're fine, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. Just roll it in gently, as if I've been keeping the speed limit all the while. Oh, stop. Stop! Oh, that was a little bit close. That was a little bit close. Oh, dear me, look at that. Just managed to not nose the barrier, the buffers. There we go. Well, I've done it. With time to spare. I enjoyed that, in case you hadn't guessed already. That was, I mean, that was good fun. Might have to try doing it back the other way. That could be interesting. I might have to do a few runs in timetable mode to learn the track a bit more. But that was awesome. Right, should end up with just over 9,000 points. And we'll see exactly how long it's actually taken. Why do I only get to 50? That 250 points. Was it because I was speeding so much? Could have been. Anyway, look at that. Just under 48 minutes. Just under 48 minutes. Wow. There we are, and yeah. Didn't take long between any of the stations, did it? That was good fun, but there we go. Challenge accepted. Challenge completed. Happy days. Well, there we go. Yeah, I'll see what other challenges I can come up with. Yeah, yeah. The name of the scenario was Sea Challenge, then Fav to Pam. I kind of got a bit lazy typing it all in. But there we are. Well, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it even half as much as I did. And don't forget to leave a like and of course subscribe, and until next time, take care.